Hey guys, this is an update video, and pretty bad news about the bike. So what happened is I was riding this thing to school today. Focus. Focus. Okay, so I was riding this thing to school today, and my brakes failed. Because what happened is this arm, which goes on top of, let me probably should have done this before I started recording the video. Let me set this up for you. This arm goes on top of that one there, the short one. This one went underneath the frame like this and got jammed under there, and snapped my brake cable out of this. This isn't the same one, by the way. Sorry about that, camera. Curled this under the frame, ripped the cable out of this, and bent this, and sheared off the bolt holding it on here, and then everything else that was on there holding this together. So, what I plan on doing now, because this happened, is I can't ride this until Saturday when I can get it to the bike shop and have them work on it. So what I plan on doing is changing out this front fork for one like that that has disc brakes on it. And that is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I've never gotten around to it. So in response to that, so I can upload on this channel more and to make kind of like more of a universal schedule for it, is I'm going to do a build series on it. So I'm going to make a series of me replacing that front fork, installing the disc brake, probably swapping out my new handlebars for these, because what I want to do with these is it's pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here and make this sort of board track racer look. But in order for that to happen, I'm going to need this seat to come back to about here, or get a banana seat on there. And the issue with a banana seat is due to my exhaust, is that the fact that I have it extended by seat posts there. So that's going to make mounting the thing complicated. So I really do need to get a better seat, because the screw holding it here is more than gone. So I need to move this seat back, get a better seat, and swap these out. And I'm probably going to go for, like I said, I might go for forks like that on my dad's mountain bike, things like something like that. Or I'm going to go for, if you've seen these, and I'm assuming since you're watching this video, you probably have heard of these, or at least seen them. Those twin sprung forks with the two springs here. It's like I think it's called I believe it's called the Type 2 Monarch fork, I believe. I'm going to get one of those and mount a motorcycle headlight right about here, just so it has more of a vintage overall look to it. And then I'm also trying to get, I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last video, but I'm also going to get a bigger gas tank, because that only holds about 1/3 of a gallon. So going to the gas station on that is difficult, at least in my experience with it, because it holds such a small amount. And what I need to do is I need to get a different exhaust pipe, because this will not work with the tank I'm going for. And the only way to get this to work is if I get a seat mounted, one of those seat post mounted gas tanks, which, sorry about my finger there, I apologize, which might work with a layback seat post. I don't know. Anyone who's ever done this, can you give me some advice on this, besides the duct tape on the exhaust, which I know is a bad idea. It wasn't meant to be there as long as it was, and it's starting to melt, so that's also getting replaced in the rebuild I'm doing on this thing. So basically, when I'm done rebuilding this will be an almost completely different bike than it is now. But if anyone has any information on what type of fork the Kent Bayside takes, that would be greatly appreciated, because this bolt right here will not come off. It seems to get tighter, at least there's more resistance when you twist it left, and it doesn't seem to get any looser when you go right. So I don't, and vice versa. It just doesn't seem to. I think it's stuck on there or it's stripped. Either way, it's not going to come off unless I force it. And this is still my everyday ride to school until I can get that rebuild series started, which might be this weekend. I'm going to have to improvise a sort of brake system. Either that, I'm going to have to take the bus tomorrow, which is going to be fun. But yeah, back to my gas tank. Sorry about that tangent there. I'm going to get a bigger gas tank, and I'm going to need to get a different exhaust. One that I'm going to probably get a stock exhaust and then mod that back, or I'm going to get the, I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Voodoo muffler, where it has the expansion chamber, but it also has a muffler, and it goes on the other side, which would be nice. Then I can get a moped gas tank on there. But if anyone has any advice, like I said, if anyone has any advice on what fork size and what the fork size is for the Kent Bayside, that would be greatly appreciated, as that would make this a lot easier and it would help me get more content out to you guys. And I am going to start posting more. I have a gaming video that I plan on making probably tomorrow or the day after, and it will mostly probably go up on Saturday. So I'm going to start making more content for you guys. But yeah, that is an update video on my bike. So yeah, I do apologize. This video is kind of off the cuff and unscripted, and I'm still very new at recording videos like this. So if anyone, like I said, if anyone has any advice on this fork size, that would be greatly appreciated if you could tell me. If you have any questions on building a motorized bike, I will try my best to answer them. So just leave them down in the comments below this video, and I will get back to you at some point. Probably won't be the same day because I still have school to go to, but I will get back to you. So see you in the next vid.